What he do, man? What he do, man? Yeah. So I am about 50 cents away from, well, 2 ticks away from getting filled right now. Pause. I'm looking to get short at 2 ticks above previous week value area high or value area low, just because right there, as you can tell, right where the red line is there's another cluster of volume right there. It's not too far from where it is right now, but it's more of a sniper entry, and it'll let me put my stop loss at a pretty good area, which will be 20 ticks, which is a total of 250, and that will put me down 190 on the day, and I would leave it at there until, wait a minute, oh no, my entry is at 855. There's just too many white lines right there. What is that? I don't understand why there's so many of them. Like, if you look, what is this? Why is there 2 of them right there? I don't know. I'm just hoping that, like, even right here, why is there one right there? That kind of messed me up a little bit. But my entry is at that volume, which is 855. If it never gets there, then I might have missed on the opportunity, because my entry would have been at previous week value area low, but it's okay. These levels have been being held all day. As you can tell up here, they were held heavy up there. I wasn't trading in the morning. I don't trade the New York Open yet because I haven't really figured out a way to trade it in my way. But as of right now, whenever the trade gets to stop loss or take profit, we will pick the camera back up and I will show y'all again. So I forgot to say I'm going to pick the camera up whenever my order gets filled. So we are filled at 855, and the main reason I got in is because we're on a crazy downtrend on the day, as you can tell. And not only that, I was going to get in at the previous or at the current POC, but normally in the New York, active session, anytime I get in at the POC, it never really works in my favor. So I usually like to get in at, this is kind of a double confluence, so I should be using 2 units, but I am in at previous week value area low, and I'm not gonna lie, I might even get out at the POC just because it would be a $5 move, and usually that's really all I really be going for. Holding down way down there is a $13 move, which is pretty good, but today is very volatile. So if I do get out at the previous at the POC, that won't be a FOMO out, it will be a directive out, and this will be a 1-to-1 trade. But right now this is a 1 to 2.3 trade. So whenever we determine what we're going to do, I'm either going to hit my stop loss or I'm going to get out at the POC. If it flies through the POC and doesn't find support there, then I will get out at my originally take profit. I'm going to pause my music. I think we're going to get stopped out here, so I'm just going to let the camera roll until I've been recording for 4 minutes and it hasn't been stopped out yet. And the last 3 minutes, it's been floating around 15 ticks, 16. If it gets to 20 ticks, I will be stopped out. But this is a new candle right here, so I want to say I'm gonna get stopped out. One thing I don't understand, there go right there. So I just got stopped out. But one thing I don't understand, why is this here? I have no line there, so why is that right there? Yeah. But this was the end of this trade. I don't mind it got stopped out. Honestly, I think it's gonna reverse now, low key, just because it's at the edge of that, or it's gonna shoot through and possibly go to previous week point of control, which is $15 away. But with that being said, that is the end of this trading day. And shout out to my grandpa, rest in peace to grandpa, at 2nd Street of Wall Street. This is what I mean by you got to be on the right side of probability. You're not going to always win every single one. And you got to understand that. We out here.